Welcome to Ride of the Hill. I'm just messing with y'all, man. Welcome back to YouTube. This is y'all boy Rod JB. Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rod JB. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I love it. I do. Let me get the squeeze right quick. Yeah. I don't think I even have to say much for that because y'all have seen the other videos before. Anyway, the name of this video is called Gmo Foods. But of course, you know me. I'll go all off the subject. And I don't want to get too far off the subject of the GMO food. You know, I want to do the update on the first pullover and second pullover that I had out here. Now, I'm not going to blame these officers. You know, this is based on the updating on the officers. I just want to get on that, you know, before I get into the GMO foods video. But updating these two encounters that I had with these fellow officers. And as you notice, I'm saying fellow officers. You know, I'm respecting these gentlemen because they respected me. You know, I mean, I honestly just feel like they were just doing their job. But the only thing I did not like is I did feel like I was racially profiled. You know, because of the type of car I'm in. The car is a little older. It's considered an antique because it's over 30 years old. And usually when you see cars like that out on the road, people are curious, maybe officers and just other people in general. You will often have people offering to buy the vehicle from you and stuff like that. But for me, you know, neither one of these officers, of all the three, neither one of them gave me a hard time. And y'all know me. Y'all know your boy. I always call them out if they do some bullshit. And the only thing I can call these officers out on is the fact that I felt like I was racially profiled. And notice I'm saying I felt like I was racially profiled. Now, I'm going to explain the first incident to you. The first incident happened when I was headed to work, of course. And it's so ironic. One incident happened before work, and then the other incident happened after work. Ain't that some crazy shit? Anyway, the first incident, you know, I'm driving along. I'm on Highway 41 headed toward my job. I'm not gonna, you know, give too much information about where I'm at. Y'all probably pretty much know where I'm at. I'm in Wisconsin, so that's enough information to tell you where Highway 41 is. But anyway, I was on Highway 41, and I'm gonna give you more details. I was at the split on where Highway 41 and Highway 45 splits. Now, mind you, before I got there to that point to where the highway splits, I probably was 3 miles back, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like two turnouts where the police can come onto the highway or an emergency vehicle can come and turn into the highway. You got one turnout, and then you have the second turnout that's closest to the split of the highway where it turns into 45 and 41. 41 goes left. Oh, this is my phone, you know, from my angle. Left. And then 45 goes right. Now, these guys wasn't in the second turnout, which is probably about a mile down from the first turnout. There's a truck behind me, not a semi-truck, but a SUV truck coming up on me fast. I'm telling you, this dude was rolling, bro. I mean, he acted like he was trying to pass everybody on the road. I'm sitting here looking at this guy. You know, I'm like, dang, dude, you know, you're coming on me fast, but you got a whole lane over there that you can use. Go. You know what I'm saying? But then when I looked to my left at the turnout, I noticed that there was an officer in a Impala or whatever that other car is that looked like an Impala. and it was black, all black, plain wrapper with the bub, in the middle, wheels and all that type of stuff. So I already knew there was an officer because he was sitting in the middle. There was an accident on the parallel side to where he was turned out at, and behind him, of course, because they face traffic this way or whatever, facing toward us. We going this way, but the other traffic is going that way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going this way, and the other traffic is going that way. Well, he's in a turnout that's coming like here, that's facing us. I get about, I don't even think about a quarter mile out, I see him turn out. I'm like, oh, he must be going after that little speeder, because by the time we got to him, I think I seen this guy probably about a quarter mile up, because I always scan. I'm an ex-truck driver right now, and I've learned the 15-7 scan. You know what I'm saying, when you scan your whole area, and I saw them sitting in the turnout, and he decided that when he seen me and the truck pass by, the truck had already passed by me by the time we both passed him. You know what I'm saying? The truck was already I seen him turn out probably about a quarter mile by the time I got down the road. Next thing I know, he's just gaining speed fast, and next thing I know, he's coming up on me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what do you dude, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You didn't see this truck over here fucking, breaking the law right in front of you? When he pulled me over, of course you see it on the video, he stated that he didn't have no scanner. But I'm like, but the speed limit is 70 miles an hour, man. And you see every other car out here doing pretty much close to that, if not a little bit more than that. But this guy is torquing down the road like a fucking maniac, and y'all don't go after him. But yeah, you want to come after me. What was the attention that got, what was the initial thought for you to come after this car? See, I don't have no tents on the window. That was one of the problems. No tents. And they wonder why these motherfucking niggas is always putting tents on their window, because they don't want to be seen. Because every time you see a nigga, you feel like that's your green light to go fuck with him. Now, like I said, I'm not about to sit here and degrade these officers like I did Go Lab's bitch ass, because y'all know I'm still heated about that shit. That nigga get the middle finger all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. But these officers here, they were kind to me. They didn't give me any issues. They just explained to me what I needed to do. I did that. I thought, anyway. I missed. This is not their fault. This is my fault. I believe it's my fault. I think I missed something when the officers told me that I needed to get an occupational license. See, I didn't interpret that I need to have a physical copy too at the same time, because I got my old copy of my license, the one that's expired. But the initial copy that they're saying that I need to get is another hard copy. I didn't know I had to get that. I thought that once I got the SR22 insurance, then that and registration to the car and everything was legit with that. That was enough to prove. But I have to get a physical copy. So that's not any of their fault. You know what I'm saying? The only fault that I fault them for is the fact that I feel like they were racially profiling me that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the second incident, because I don't want to use up all my data, trying to explain just this part, because I want to get to the Gmo Foods. The second stop, as y'all seen, the details on that one, I'm going to tell y'all what happened on that one. So I goes to Quick Trip to buy me and my baby some beer for the night, I goes into the gas station, and I'm sure this dude was probably watching me from across the street, because, he claimed that he was in the parking lot scanning tags or whatever. And I'm like, okay, if you were scanning tags, I never saw you the whole time that I pulled up in there, didn't see you. When I drove out of the parking lot, I didn't see you anywhere. The only time I seen this dude is when I got to the traffic, not even the traffic light. After I crossed the traffic light, that's when he started coming after me. He followed me from the Quick Trip almost to 2 miles down the road to another exit, where that's when he decided he wanted to put his lights on and pull me over for the same exact crap that I thought I had cleared already. So he did explain in details what more I had to do. It was my fault. I thought I had everything cleared. So I don't fault these officers for what happened. So I'm not about to sit here and be all, acting like they Go Lab and all that type of shit. Go Lab was a bitch. And to this day, I still call his bitch ass out. He's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? What he did to me, it interrupted my communication with my kids. Stepping in between a dad's, duty. I'm sitting here buying my kids clothes and making sure that they have things for school and all this, and this motherfucker want to intervene in that on some bullshit because he wanted to take the car from me. He's a bitch, man. Like I told y'all before. But these officers, this is the difference. I'm telling you, this is the difference. You see, I'm not dogging these officers out. Only thing I'm calling them out on was the racial profile. I don't have 10 on my windows. So when they see that car, it's a classic car, not a classic, but an antique car. So when they see a dude like me driving it, what is he doing with a car like that? You know what I'm saying? That's what they thinking. I mean, the car's been a target twice. It ain't even been 2 months, and already I've gotten put over 2 times for the same shit. So I went today, or yesterday, you might as well call it, and I call myself trying to fix the shit again. So let's see what happens from here. Damn, all the nigga want to do is just get out here and do what he got to do to take care of his family and be a plus to society. That's it. Now, going to the Gmo Foods. The reason why I like this part of the video is because the Gmo Foods, as you can see, when it comes to the black neighborhood, the Gmo Foods are plentiful for you. And until you all start waking up and realizing what's going on out here, how the white supremacy play their little bullshit ass games with us, they play it through the food, they play it through the system, they play it through everything. And, you guys are going out here buying all this chicken, don't know where it come from. You guys and gals are going out here buying all this different food. And I understand a lot of you all don't have the money or feel the need to go out far to buy your food. But you got to realize that everything is done by zip code. It's done by zip code. That's why they always got to know so much information every time they want to hook you up on internet. What neighborhood you live in? What zip code are you in? All they need is your zip code. And also, I can tell you right now, if you all are smart enough when it comes to the tracking, most of the time, these people, these motherfuckers, they know where you at. I wouldn't even be surprised if they know what you're fucking doing. Because think about this. They can go into your phone and check what text message that you texted, what time you did. They can go on your phone by just the towers. You have to break in your phone, do it. And see what time you made calls here and here. Ping them on the tower. What you said. And all of that. You see these people in the paternity courts now and all that type of stuff. How they can how they can print out text messages and all that type of stuff that you did. And I think a lot of y'all are missing it because you all stuck on the GMOs. Y'all let these genetically modified organisms get in your skin and get in your body because y'all too busy buying this and buying that, not even knowing what's in it, don't even give a fuck. And that's one of the reasons, not the whole reason, but one of the reasons why we having all the shit that we got going on out here now. These motherfuckers, you see it every day. You can't even drive down the street without a motherfucker getting in the bike lane or the turn lane trying to pass everybody. So in a fucking hurry to go nowhere. And that's where their life won't go. Nowhere. They in a hurry to go nowhere. Because they stuck on GMO foods. GMO foods don't do nothing but make you a slave. And a lot of y'all are twisted. Because y'all allowing this stuff. Y'all want to buy the cheapest thing all the time. You know that if it's cheap, that chances are it's going to have some type of poison in it. GMOs are poison. That's all it really is. Got y'all acting the fool out here. The truth is the truth. And I know the truth hurts, but that's the truth. They got all these liquor stores, all these little, shops that they set up here with the GMO foods, the liquor, and the clubs and all this type of stuff. And at the end of the day, everybody but the black man cashing in. Motherfucking Puerto Rican, Mexican, uh, Indian, and white folks can come in this neighborhood and cash in on our ass all day. Well, I got nowhere else to go to buy it. If I buy it somewhere else, it's gonna be the same thing if I'm buying from a white man. Well, why don't you try to figure to do something else better with your money then, instead of spending it all on the white man and all these people? You know, have you ever heard of investing in yourself? Have you ever heard of developing your own business? I know it's hard, but we gotta try, y'all. We gotta try. And see, the people that got urgency like me, that they see on videos and stuff like this makes me a target, because they decide that they, you know, when they look at these videos, man. Ain't nobody stupid. They look at these videos, man. Believe me, I ain't nobody stupid, man. I know y'all watching these videos. Federal Basics Institution, CIA. I know all y'all watching this shit. You gotta approve the shit before it can even go on there. You think that come on, guys and gals. You think the CIA and the FBI ain't watching this shit, man? Come on, man. They watching. You know, if they can go on your phone and get text messages and print out text messages that you sent somebody from a couple of days or a couple of weeks ago, what make you think they're not watching your YouTube videos? Just like the jobs. How a fucking job will go into your Facebook and figure out who you are before they hire you? You see? They got too much power. The technology has made them be able to watch you and watch every fucking thing you do. Every fucking thing you do. I wonder if the video, look, uh-oh. I'm gonna tell you something. I wonder if this video gonna make it to YouTube. I wonder. And the reason why I say that is because when you start actually speaking real shit, you know, speaking real shit that's actually real, and people start finding it out later, then they want to delete the video or do some shit like that. You know, like all this copyright stuff. There's a lot of bullshit with that too. I mean, at some point you used to be able to do that. Everything that you used to be able to do, they starting to, you know, take that from you. They raising the prices of everything up. You know, this is all the GMO bullshit. You know, the sisters not getting along with the sisters, the brothers not getting along with the brothers type of shit. The brothers not getting along with the sisters not getting along with the brothers shit. This is some modern day Babylon. This is definitely confirmed now, because you see all the sinning going on all day, every day. The sin is going on all day, every day, y'all. And the country allows it. They got people out here of the same sex marrying each other. And Barack Obama was one of the presidents that initiated this stuff. And do you know in the Bible that is abomination for a man to be with a man and a woman to be with a woman? That is exactly the reason why God put a man and a woman down here, so it wouldn't be an abomination. He specifically stated that and put that as a fact in the Bible, so we wouldn't get involved in that. And yet, every other person out here want to sit here and go against God and His will. Everything that this country is doing is going against God's will. They stealing from the people by raising up the taxes, or always charging them for some bullshit, trying to get money out of everybody, just draining us dry. They out here poisoning the food. They out here allowing this sex trafficking, these drugs. They out here allowing these immigrants to come over here, and they're giving them benefits without giving people benefits in the country. They're not looking out for their neighbor, and even in the country, but they want to look out for a neighbor in a whole other country. I mean, the country is fucked up, y'all. It's fucked up. This country is fucked up because the people that's running the country are fucked up. That's why. That's the reason why we got the white supremacy police out here bullshitting around. That's the reason why we got the governments that won't help the black folks. That's the reason why we got the governments that's out here raising prices and jacking up the price every time you fucking turn around, bro. And y'all all know this is bullshit. Y'all all know this is bullshit. But the thing is, as people, we're going to have to get up and fight. You know, we're going to have to, you know, use our voice first. And then if it have to go to something else past that, then we got to do. They've done it to us for I don't know how long. And we still allow this shit to happen. I keep telling y'all better wake the fuck up. Are y'all going to wait? Like my job with these maintenance guys, just gonna wait till something break before they fix it, or y'all gonna fix it before it break when y'all already got the warnings right ahead of you? And it goes on the other side too. The white supremacy, they getting their warnings too, and they don't even realize it. Some of them so stuck and so stupid that they're not realizing that this shit's about to crash and burn on them. So what we gonna do, people? We're gonna continue to be out here on that. I really hope that we all wake up. We really need to unite as a country, man. We could be a bigger power, a good power though, if we work together. But that's the problem with the country. Nobody want to work together. Everybody all over the place like a bunch of pinballs. So the GMO foods, they're poison. And some of y'all, I'm sure you can't identify them, but organic foods are foods that are basically planted in the earth with no chemicals. No pesticides, none of that. If you ever go to a store and you want to try organic fruit or vegetable, you will see it. It'll say organic. Try it. You know what I'm saying? Try organic banana. Try organic tomato. Try organic cantaloupe. Try organic watermelon. Try organic peach. You know what I'm saying? Try something, organic apple. You know, something so you can see the difference of what you're eating now to what you could be eating and how much better it'll make you feel if you were to go all organic, if you can afford it. Because these motherfuckers is always making the prices high on the good stuff. You see how they do. That's the reason why a lot of us settle for the bullshit GMO garbage. Y'all all running to the Zaza's and KFC and Popeyes and McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's and Arby's and everybody want to covert. Everybody want to sit and run around to all these fast food restaurants. And I know some of y'all really don't have time. So that's excusable because sometimes I don't have time. So I understand. I ain't trying to call you out like that. But the thing is, a lot of us, including myself, need to realize that we need to cook for ourselves. I've been doing that lately. Me and my girl, we make sure we have meals, you know what I'm saying, ready. Because the money that you spend every day on fast food don't do nothing but cost you a lot in the long run. Then you wonder why you're broke in the long haul. These motherfuckers is clocking dollars on everybody out here in America. And this country ain't doing nothing but falling by the day. But everybody's spending money. Everybody want to be out in the streets and be seen. But going broke doing it. And some people might say, not everybody. Okay, eventually you will, though. Y'all don't know what this fucking country is on. I've been trying to tell y'all that for the longest, but y'all don't seem to realize it. And if y'all don't realize it before it's too late, then that make y'all the comfortable ones. Y'all too comfortable to realize what the fuck is really going on around you. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. But I ain't going to keep telling you too much more. But like I told you before, when it comes to the voice of reasoning, you're going to keep seeing me until you get it together. Sorry. I hope that you all understand. I'm not trying to be a nuisance, but I want to see some more unity, you know what I'm saying, between black folks, if anything, you know. We already know we probably never going to get it from a lot of white folks. Well, I ain't going to say a lot of white folks. From some of these white folks out here, we're not going to get it all. We're not going to get our unity like we want to with them. But with each other, we need to start, you know, unifying and realizing what the problem is. We got to identify the fucking problem, man. Or what's wrong with us first, because we can't fix shit out here until we fix ourselves first, bro. Sis, I done told y'all that I don't know how many times. Wake the fuck up. Let's do it. But some of y'all are, man, but it's not enough, not yet. So let's get it, man. All right, bro. This is y'all boy Rod JB. I'ma holler back at y'all in another time. Because I don't have any more subjects to talk about right now at the moment. And I want to get back out there and chill with my girl so we can watch a couple of movies or whatever if she wants to, or a couple of shows. You know, we just be able, this motherfucker chilling, you know, on the weekend when we ain't got to work. Because sometimes we got to work on the motherfucking weekend. We be working 6 days a week with this bitch, man. 6 days a week with this bitch. Excuse me. If I start going all off in this video still after I told y'all it was over with, then accept that as an extended clip. Because when it comes to us as a people, I can't say enough. We really need to start waking the fuck up, because if we don't do this shit, we gonna continue to be out here getting ran over all fucking day, every day. Check my vape out, y'all. This is called Frozen Edition Funky Republic vape. I decided to try it. I think it's pretty cool. If any of y'all that vape nicotine, this is what that is. Now, what I like about this vape, I'm gonna show y'all something right quick. Y'all probably gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Let me try to move this over a little bit because I don't want to make. All right, so check this out. This vape got like a digital dial on it. So watch this. I'm gonna try to. Fuck. I don't think it. Let's try this again. Okay. Obviously, my camera's crappy. So, what this vape does is when you vape the nicotine, it's a digital display right there that tells you what percentage your battery is at and how much e-liquid you have left. This vape right here is one of the newest ones. I bought it today while I was out with my girl, and we went into the little vape shop, and I picked up one of these nicotine vapes. It's called Funky Republic. If y'all want to go try it out, it's got good flavor. It's a 7,000 hit. Free advertising. I don't give a fuck. Check it out. If the camera will focus a little bit better. Let's see. I hope this pick up when I put this video on YouTube. And this is the other side. That's what it look like from the side. And then, of course, you got that little empty strip right there. But at the bottom, where you see this darkness, when you pull from it, it's a disposable vape. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. It's a disposable vape. But this vape, you see the little, you can charge it. It's got 6 holes at the bottom. But that little dark part right there is a display screen. And what it does is when you pull from it, it light up. Like the light that's supposed to light up when you pull. I'm going to tell you what it say for me right now. It says 70%. But full, it's the e-liquid is still full. And I've been pulling off of it all day since I had it. I think I bought this damn thing about 6 or 7 this evening, and I've been pulling off of it here off and on, and me and my girl have been pulling off of it off and on, and it's still got a full e-liquid amount, but the battery has gone down from 90 to 70%. So that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Let you know that the 7,000 pulls so far is good. I don't know, later on if I'll come back to the video. I might, if I do another video with it, I might tell y'all how long, because today is what, I don't even know what today's date is. I think it's like August the 26th. 26th or something like that. Saturday. Yeah, so it should be the 26th. August 26th. So maybe when I do my next video, if I still have this thing, I'll tell you how long it took for me to get through it. Everybody's going to be different, of course, because you got some people that smoke a lot, and you got some people that don't smoke that much. But anyway, black folk, please wake up. Please get out here and start fighting for each other. Do a little bit more than just worrying about just yourself. Because as long as we continue to be selfish toward one another, we're gonna have this continuation of all of this run over. We tolerate way too much from society in general. We got these people coming up here. They call them Karens, of course. These little, especially white ladies. They the main ones that always think they got the right to approach us when we just mind our own fucking business. And then if one of these bitches get smacked, then they want to put a charge on us. That's some bullshit. And then she can sit here and smack you all day, but the moment you put your fucking hands on her, then all of a sudden it's an assault charge. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't give a fuck if you're a lady or a man. Do not approach me with the bullshit, man, because if you approach me with it, I'm gonna put you in your place real quick with words, and if I can't put you in your place with words, then I'm gonna check your ass another way. And if you get physically violent with me, I'm gonna get physically violent with you back. I don't give a fuck if you're a man or a lady. I don't give a fuck how big you are or how small you are. You come up to me with the bullshit, I'm gonna handle that shit. I'm tired of these motherfuckers out here every day thinking they can just come up to a band like me or my brother or my sister and start fucking with us when we just minding our own fucking business. You know what I'm saying? So we need to start standing up as a people for ourselves, you know, and I've been seeing it, but still not enough. We still need to start working on that. All right, y'all. I just, you know, that's what I speak on all the time, mainly on my videos. Every video you see, you might as well just get ready for it, because every time I do a video, that part gonna be up in it. All right, y'all. Love y'all. God bless you, and I'll holler back.